Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is Adversity. It is a 2v2 version of Calamity. There's a lot of the similarities and a lot of differences as well. The goal of the map is to get into your opponent's pyramid. At the bottom of the pyramid is a tomb, and if you push the button in the back, it will open the tomb, and inside is a skeleton. This is the pharaoh. The pharaoh has a pumpkin with thorns 10, protection 6, diamond chestplate with protection 6, and diamond boots with protection 6. He also has double the normal HP, so he'll last quite a bit hits, but if you have an iron sword, you can probably take him down with 2 rushes. He has a bow, punch 5, power 1 bow, so he will be able to keep you off of him a little bit if you're not too careful. Alright, upstairs in the lobby of the pyramid, there is an ender chest. It is very handy for storing your stuff before running over to the other side, or putting stuff before you go and fight your opponent's pharaoh as well. Outside here, we have your Calamity-style resource pads. These are called ritual pads in Adversity, and you can use the pads on either side of the map. So you can use your opponent's pads, you can use your own pads, you can use any pads you like. This yellow one here gives you gold and rods, 6 gold ingots, 6 sticks, so you can make tools and weapons. The round one over here gives you cow products. It gives you leather and some meat. The leather armor is already crafted for you. You're welcome. The white pad up here at the top is arrows, similar to Calamity. There's also some easy listening. If you want to just camp out here for a while, feel free. There's also
this is my game.
There's
It's
also
my game.
there's
Hey,
also
Scruffin, did
some
you
books.
mention that they're all 6 seconds around here?
Yes, you can see in the bracket number on the signs, it tells you how long it takes to warm up and cool down. If you guys follow me down this way, underneath the arrow pad, there's a red one here. This is strength. It gives you strength. That's about it. It will affect your whole team. It will affect your whole team. So a little bit notes about the sounds in the game. When the pads are warming up, they'll tick, and then when they're done, they'll give you a bring kind of sound, like a microwave. When your opponent gets strength, you'll hear a little dog going ah, kind of like that. That means they have strength. It's just a little audio warning. When your opponent gets resistance, which is this orange pad up here, it'll make a little iron golem sound. That way you know what your opponent has gained. This resistance pad is very important. It gives you regular resistance and fire resistance. Fire resistance is super important because this pad over here enchants weapons with fire. Ooh. And I don't know if I can actually start this one. Alright. When this pad is actually going, fire will also drop down from the sky on this pad. There's a lot of fire, but it's well worth it because once it's fully charged up, whatever weapon you're holding gets imbued with fire aspect or flame if you're holding a bow, and fire weapons are very strong.
Yeah.
Down here we have iron. This bridge, it will give you 13 iron ingots. So 2 cycles of this will give you enough iron for a full set of armor and a sword. And iron is very strong because your opponents will only have leather and gold to work with, but iron is very hard to hold because it's right in the middle of everything. You're going to get shot from every angle. I think the last thing I'm going to call to notice are these wooden buttons on the sand. Don't touch them, because what happens is if you shoot them with arrows or you hit them with your hand, it will drop sand and it'll cause sand to fall. The sand does different things. Some of them drop barriers, some of them create staircases, some of them make places harder to run through, and some of them are for spleefing. So have fun, shoot buttons, and enjoy.
I'm so sad that you also didn't include mining the iron. I like that part. I was so angry when he removed that from Calamity.
Oh, it's 2v2.
Yeah.
You can't have one person just mining.
Unfortunately, with 2v2,
Right.
it's a little bit harder. Maybe the next one I'll include mining iron.
Just for me.
Just for you.
Yeah. Put an iron thing right in the middle.
As Anders' only zone.
Yeah. No one's gonna play that map, no problem.
All right, any questions, guys?
Nope.
How you like to die? By sword or by bow?